I sense big things to come. Well, it's weather time now. Ruth is here and it looked beautiful in Rob's reports earlier on from Anglesey, didn't it? Blue skies everywhere.
I know, and actually it's felt positively spring-like over the last few days. In fact, we've had temperatures around 15, 16 degrees. So if you have been one of the lucky ones to catch the sunshine, it hasn't felt too bad at all. And as far as the next few days are concerned, it's very much a case of more of the same. So yes, there will be more of that spring sunshine with a few showers thrown in, but it is the Welsh weather and you'd be surprised if there weren't showers. The mild temperatures remain for the next few days. And then by the time we get to the end of the week, something a little different starts to happen. I'll show you the jet stream and explain exactly what. You can see basically we've had yellows and oranges, that's mild air. But by the time we get to Friday, the jet stream, these white arrows, that ribbon of air sinks southwards, allowing cold air to come down from the Arctic. And can you believe we could wake to some frost on Saturday morning in particular, and even some snow over the higher ground. Here we go in a little more detail. But before anybody panics, it's a temporary blip, she says. So even if there is some snow on Saturday, and it is likely over the hills and mountains, it ain't going to hang around for too long because it's almost spring. Yes.
You see me looking at you very suspiciously.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll go now.
Thank you, Ruth.
Well, I'm sorry to say it's going to be one of those nights, calm and quiet across northern areas at the moment, but it's not going to last because the wet weather that's currently across the south will spend the next few hours tracking its way in your direction. So wherever you are tonight, I think if you bank on seeing some wet weather, you won't go too wrong. Temperatures dropping to around 9 or 10 degrees, so it's going to be a mild night. Lots of low cloud, misty, murky conditions as well. So for tomorrow, it's a bit of a swap around, if you like. The wet weather will start across the north and actually could well be quite heavy from time to time, particularly over Snowdonia, Aroe, sinking slowly but surely southwards and eastwards. Some rumbles of thunder thrown into the mix as well, with lots of low cloud, mist and fog as well, thanks to a rather gentle breeze. So not surprisingly, the temperatures slightly down on today's values, but still looking at highs of around 14 or 15, which for the time of year is not bad at all. But it is, I'm sorry to say, an unsettled weather story to tell. So once that wet weather clears through on Wednesday, there's more waiting in the wings. Thursday is a mixture of sunshine and showers, so it's not going to be a washout by any means. And you can see the temperatures still remaining generally on the mild side. However, the fly in the ointment, the sting in the tail, if you like, comes courtesy, if you can see this blue line, it's a cold front, and that will spend its way working across us through Thursday and into Friday. Yes, there will be some wet weather then to end the week, but the legacy of that cold front is going to be colder air. So through Friday night and into the start of Saturday, a bit of a shock to the system. We could well see some patches of frost, and then as we head into the start of the weekend, can you believe it? Possibly some snow falling over the hills and mountains.